So what I think happened was it heard the broadcast through my microphone. Which is there we go. Live but hopefully not canceled. I think what happened is it could hear the sound and it absolutely shut down my stream, which is unfortunate because I was in the middle of being mad at Lance, who is probably not gonna pay attention to this anymore. Anyways, God, now I have to. You know what? I gotta send this new link. How do I do this? Share. Copy link. I'll go to Facebook. And I will say, what's funny? What should I say? Like, no, the copy, right? Here we go. Not tagged and no, the not shut down stream, right? Because that's what happened. This is wild. I mean, this actually happened. It's a little disappointing. Anyways. Oh my goodness. From weapons? From weapons? I hate weapons. I absolutely hate weapons. I might get on my phone and force other people to join me on this stream so I can just yell at weapons. I tell you, I'm about to send a message. I don't even know how my phone works. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't believe Weapons just won an Academy Award. Weapons is not one of my favorite movies. I can't believe I got copyright struck based on what it could hear in the background. I mean, I guess I can. That's kind of how technology works, but like, oh, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get Marty to join me. I love the, was it Marconi score? It's very good. Very good. Copyright struck because it was playing through the speaker. Ugh, what a thing. What a thing. What a thing. All right, I'll be right back. Is this the button? Hold on, let's find out. Got it. Be back.
I'll be right back. Grab yourself a snack because I'll be right back. Had to step away for a moment or two. Please don't go feeling too blue. I will soon be heading back to you. There was just cause to take a little pause, just following nature's laws. I'll be right back. Grab yourself a snack because I'll be right back. And were my absence too prolonged, I wrote this little song to help the minutes tick along. I'll be right back. Grab yourself a snack because I'll be right back.
All right, I'm back. I can't believe the copyright struck me based on background noise. I mean, I suppose, everything is, you're supposed to copyright, whatever. But, like, man, that, not my favorite. You're supposed to copyright. But, like, man, that, not my favorite. I think I'd rather die than have the side effects of some of these medications. I mean, like, these are not healthy things for my body. Not how I want to live. Okay. Oh, BoJack Horseman is genius. I mean, K-pop Demon Hunter has to win, right? Uh, Not Zootopia. K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh, shut up. No, you shut up, Bicky. I mean, like, the audacity, sir. How dare you? How dare you? The audacity, sir. You want to know this, Bicky? Do you want me to, like, try and find a way to loop you in through Discord? Yeah, man. Do you want to join the live stream? I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do it. Like, I'm not a smart man, but if you're on Discord, I'm pretty sure I can get you in on this. Plus, then you don't have to text anything. And I know you have stupid fingers. So it's. And also, if we're talking about the efficiency of mocking me, texting it, not as efficient as just yelling it. So it's up to you. But I'm going to try and find a way to make this happen. Yelling it. So it's up to you. But I'm going to try and find a way to make this happen. I'm not set up. Yeah, but it'll take you like 3 seconds to set up, bro. Come on, man. Get your bootay. Yeah, but it'll take you like. Oh my god. Get it in gear. Oh my god. Get it in gear. You just need the microphone, Bicky. I mean, nobody wants to look at you anyway, so it's fine. But if you want to do the live stream, I'm pretty sure I could figure out a way to set it up. But I mean, mostly just like you and I yelling at each other is what the 3 people who pay attention to our social medias will pay attention to. Why can't I do this on Saturdays? Yeah, Bicky, I don't control the Academy Awards. So I can't make it happen whenever. I think, though, I probably could do a live show on Saturdays where we discuss it. Lame excuse. Well, yeah, possibly true. I don't control the Academy Awards. I'm not principal of the line, mother. Bicky, what time is it? Son? You mean to tell me you can't spend 30 minutes yelling at me in person? Yep, I heard it when I said it. I knew you were going to mock me. I did step in that one, so that one's on me. I would like to say I'm not taking this abuse from a guy who barely beat me in Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, I did lose in Diddy Kong Racing. You were better at me. You were also better at me at Killer Instinct, which was, I spent a lot of time playing video games with Keitha. And, God, you were just... What am I watching here? Honestly, the best part of Sinners was probably that barn burner sequence where they did like music through time and music is magic. Um, I really enjoyed that part. It's just a shame the rest of the movie didn't really live up to like music and magic being intertwined. I apologize, but that is that's a double bass of a woman. look, look at her. Dude, I really can't believe that I got copyright struck because I could hear part of it in the background. I mean, it's why I have to use the headphones because it heard low speaker sound bouncing. I'm assuming because you know how sound works. Sound works in waves, right? So it generates from my speakers, comes up, bounces off of me into the microphone, and they're like, "That's Conan O'Brien." I was like, it could be any white guy, and they're like, "No, we know it's Conan O'Brien." I'm like, "God damn it!" So had to do that. Anyone else in the chat other than Chris Sabicki who's making fun of me like it's his job? You know, he doesn't get paid to make fun of me. He just does it because it's his pleasure. He just does it because it's his pleasure. It is my job. Yeah, I heard it when I said it. I can't wait until one of these days you're coming back home and like you're going to be like 10 feet away from me. And I swear to God, I'm just going to be grateful to call you a friend. I'm not going to assault you physically. I don't know who I thought I was. Putting dopes on blast since 85. Yeah, well. What am I? I'm like a couple months older than you, right? Because I'm May and you're like what? You're October, I think. Right? I don't know, Bicky. You have all this time to mock me in chat, but you can't join me on Discord to make fun of me live to even find out if I know how technology works. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably don't. I actually probably have no idea. I think what I would do is click a button, and it's probably not gonna work. But a man can try. Yep. You yeppo baby. You have an entire road named after you. You know what they're going to name after me? War crime. Hmm. When did I change my name to Nuremberg? Why? Because it's a trial to hang out with me? Is this a war crime to hang out with me? Which one is it? You know what? The joke is essentially the same. What a war. I think you're going with war crime. Is that what we're talking about? War crime? What a war. I think you're going with war crime. Is that what we're talking about? War crime? Yeah, war crime. I knew it. Maybe this one? Does it show up? It's cherry wheat. I mean, literally anything that numbs the pain, Becky. Anything that makes me feel less human. Or if we're doing Rob Zombie, more human than human, more human. Oh my God, what am I watching? Preserving. Actually, Becky, I have something. because I mean, there's delays across the multiple monitors I have it going on. So I want to, if it's all right with you, like do like a click, and then you let me know when you hear it. All right. So here's my click. You let me know when you hear it, and I'm gonna set the time delay. Ready? Click. Well, that's funny because on my screen, my video is delayed, but you heard it immediately. All right, let's do it again. You ready? I'm going to do the click. Man, that's pretty close. Yeah, you do kind of hear it in real time. I think there's probably like a 10-second delay, and I think that's probably what YouTube does to make sure I don't say the N word. Joke's on you, YouTube. I'm going to say the N word. Marty Supreme. Supreme is the style of taco. Well, Quentin Tarantino just ripped off like Japanese and Chinese movies. You know what I mean? The end of Reservoir Dogs, like the whole movie Reservoir Dogs is based on the end of a movie called City on Fire that starred Supreme. Supreme. No, it's Supreme, but you're right. I love that citrus joke. That's a really funny joke. And I think there's probably 3 people in the world who will find that funny. I find it funny. You find it funny. No one cares. I'm trying to. All right. Anyways, I'm going to send this to Dylan. Oh, no. Dylan won't be able to see the live chat, so he'll have no idea what I'm talking about. So it's going to sound like I'm a lunatic because I'm talking to the void. I have to avoid the Noid. He ruins pizzas. God damn it, Biggie. You really got me on that one. Supreme. Yeah, Supreme. Yeah. No, that's funny. That's what you do to citrus. That's how you carve oranges and stuff like that. That's wild. What a good reference. Who's this? Oh, this is for Frankenstein? Nice. Bicky, did you watch the Guillermo del Toro Netflix Frankenstein movie? That movie sucked. Do you even hear yourself, buddy? Do you even care about things anymore? Do you even have human emotions? I thought it was a really good adaptation of Frankenstein. Frankenstein's one of my favorite books, except for the part where they go to Ireland and do the whole murder trial. But I thought it was a good movie. JK never saw. You're such a shit heel. God damn it, Bicky. I can't believe I bid on that. It's like obviously Bicky's gonna take the piss out of whatever I say, but god damn it. Ooh, Anne Hathaway looks good, doesn't she? Are you watching this or are you just listening to me? Because if you're not watching it, then what I'm saying is as a level of retardation that, I mean, you would expect it, but most people expect me to have like clarion call clarity. I mean, Frankenstein should have won, Bicky. It's very good. It's very good, and I'm a huge Frankenstein fan. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think my favorite monologue of all time is from Penny Dreadful, and it's the Frankenstein monster, and he says, such an existential crisis monologue. It's like, what dreams I had of my mate, that I would be loved. Ah, so amazing. You get, just here to troll. Yeah, of course you troll. Bicky, do you know that you're the #1 commenter on my YouTube? Which should be a badge of honor, except for the fact that you just take the piss out of me every time you talk to me. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is the guy who I once played several hours of Diddy Kong Racing with, and yeah, let him mock me. That is fair. Sitting in the, yeah, you're right. Dude, I can't wait until you're even within a close proximity of my house and I just make you do a live stream. People are going to be like, this is the guy who takes the piss out of Derek. He's earned it and he's good at it. And we applaud him. Because even Dylan's like, I can't do better than Bicky some of these times. Sometimes Bicky just says the thing and Dylan's like, well, he wins. Gotta get a reaction out of the streamer. Bicky, there's literally 2 people watching this stream, and it's like you and me, and then I don't even, it might be YouTube is the AI second one, but it's literally just you and I talking together. It might as well be a phone call. It might as well be a phone call. Just you and I talking together. It might as well be a phone call. It might as well be a phone call. Hold on a second. What fun is there in that? I tell you what, man. We got to go back in time to like the N64 days. Remember, like when we used to play like I said, like Diddy Kong Racing. Oh my God, do you remember that time where like everybody came over for like New Year's? It was you, me, Ben, and Steve, and they were like, we're falling asleep. And then you and I just stayed up all night playing Diddy Kong Racing because we were like, one of us has to win. And then also we realized there was like a story mode, and we're like, oh, we'll just play the story mode. And then we beat the story mode, and I was like, well, now one of us has to. Oh, we had so much fun doing that stuff. Also, like, remember like the Halo days? Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, dude, you're absolutely right. The Arctic level with sniper rifles, dude. Because that was the one was like the elbow bend, right? So it's like people would turn the corner, and remember in that you could shoot the driver of the tank. So all you had to do was wait for the tank to turn the corner, shoot him, and then everybody has to run. And oh man, that was a lot of fun. That was such a good time. God, that was a man. We were spoiled, weren't we? When you think about it, we were actually spoiled. We had the best friend group, and we all just got to goof off and hang out. Like, man, what a time! Oh, the sticky grenades. Yeah, those plasma grenades. Oh my god. Dylan has a great story about the plasma grenades. We were playing Halo 2, I want to say Halo 2. And so Dylan threw a plasma grenade through a door and it hit an explosive barrel. And Dylan's like, well, it might explode. And then it exploded and it killed 2 people. And Dylan's like, yeah, I'm the best player in this game. And it was so fucking funny because that was like, the game ended as like, I had 23 kills. Dylan had 2 kills, essentially. Yeah, so much fun, man. Hell of a time, man. Hell of a time. All right, you're out. I'll talk to you later, bud. We got to find a game where we can play. When we started playing Sons of the Forest, and I was like, Picky, I died. What killed me? And you just started laughing. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, you killed me. We'll find a game. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. The more people like me means I can't say the racist stuff I want to say. So maybe we should keep the everything low so I can say the hard R. Hit that bell for the latest content. All right. Well, good talking to you, buddy. Thanks for harassing me. A lot of fun. No. Generations. Oh. Well, now they made it seem like she's going to win. One battle after another. Of course it's winning. Of course it's winning. Terrible. What do you mean everything in your way? Doing one battle after another is like it's a layup, right? It's like Hollywood hates. All right. Yeah, maybe. I do like a double Whopper though. It's one of my favorite burgers. They're really doing my way? They're really doing my way? I did it my way. Hooah! 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 He seemed to say consistently. I don't want to watch that. Is it? You know what? I'm getting text messages from my friends, but none of them want to join me in doing the live stream because they're probably going to say something offensive. But that's why we're friends, because being offensive is kind of the handshake. You know what I mean? I say that, but like, there's nobody watching this live stream, so it doesn't really matter. So it doesn't really matter. But very funny. I'd rather not. That's fair. That's fair. Anyone out there? I got any friends who want to join me? That's it. You get one battle. That's pretty funny. Ugh. Ooh. Hot mic. Yeah, I don't know about... Huh. Yeah, tie. Thanks to his girlfriend. I don't think we believe that. Yeah, brave enough to be in Hollywood. That's not a real thing. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Brave enough in Hollywood. Not a thing. I don't even know what they're talking about. Whoops. Punched the microphone, my mistake. Uh, them cutting to Conan was really funny. It was funny. Nope. I want to see that movie. I really want to see Sentimental Value. I think it looks pretty good. One of my favorite movies that was never nominated for anything worth a damn was Pig. I love that movie. Sean Penn won. Of course he fucking did. I mean, chat really died after Bicky died. All right, hold on. Can I make this happen? Hold on a second. I don't have the audio coming through quite yet. I'm gonna find a way to make it. What is it? It's like, all right, I'll just click this. Application audio beta. Cancel. I think I actually already have that. Keep talking, Dylan. Doesn't matter. They can't hear you anyways. Yeah, Jet Tila doesn't win. All right, hold on. There's this.
Hey, but maybe he'll win this season. The new season did just start.
All right, keep talking. I think I...
All I'm saying is I hope Jet Tila wins. Now, help me pick which scented candle I should light. We have...
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to play it. I'm going to run the audio through my laptop just to make sure you're coming through.
Okay. We have...
Oh my God, Dylan, I can hear you.
Hey, perfect.
No, it's not a good thing.
Oh.
Anyways, my name is Derek Schlender, and I've been live streaming, and Chris Sabicki took the piss out of me for like 2 hours, which was... I mean, like, he chose that, by the way. He can do other things. He actually could have said, hey, Derek, let's play video games. And he instead decided to take the piss out of me. Anyways, yeah, okay. So I'm watching the Academy Awards. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Conan O'Brien is pretty funny. Imagine. Conan's pretty funny.
I knew Conan would be the problem. And frankly, it's pretty cool that Conan still got the hosting gig, even though he's not on TV or anything anymore, you know?
He never should have lost his gig.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved it when he when he hosted the Emmys, and it was like, we have Bob Newhart in a chamber that has exactly 3 hours of oxygen. So if the show goes over, Bob Newhart will die.
Yeah. I did like when he was also like, ladies and gentlemen, Gore Vidal's on a bicycle with William Shatner, and they just ran across the stage, and I was like,
"Oh no,
this isn't even a joke."
William Shatner.
It was it was William Shatner, Gore Vidal, and one other person, and they just ran across the stage. Abe Vigoda. That's who it was. It was Abe Vigoda.
Very funny.
Yep. And they just ran across on like a 3 tandem bike. And I was like, Conan O'Brien, how are you doing this?
I know. Well, it's like when he got John Lithgow to do that bit where it's like, I'll turn like with this machine that turns you into a celebrity. And I turned the guy into John Lithgow, and then John Lithgow just dead ass sat in the audience in the guy's spot the rest of the show. Like, man, it's such a good bit.
Oh, Dylan, I must remind you that this is live streaming. So any of the racist things you want to say, you better not.
Oh, now's the time to get the clicks. Hey, you gotta listen to it to be offended. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, there'd have to be an audience to be offended by it. You're absolutely correct.
Speaking of which, we recently got done talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. And people were like, "Oh, I know he's problematic now." I'm like, "Well, what did Cuba do?" Like, because I wasn't aware. And I went to his Wikipedia, and it's multiple assaults he's been convicted for and pled guilty
Wait,
to. Like,
convicted?
yeah. Like he's been to trials. He's pled guilty to turns out Cuba Gooding Jr. is a real. Hey, here this Cuba Gooding Jr. guy's a real jerk.
I would like to believe that the jury, when they responded with the verdict in the civil suit, said, "Show me the money."
Well, I don't. Actually, I wonder if there have been civil. I mean, they're telling him half time if there haven't been.
Well, if you're convicted in a like a legal
criminal,
suit, criminal
right
suit, the civil suit is pretty much a slam dunk.
So I was given an advanced review copy of Fast and Furious Franchising: How the Serialized Blockbuster Remade Hollywood, and that's by Dan Hassler Forrest. No relation to Ben Hassler.
Unfortunately. Do you think this Ben Hassler has any with Ben Nixon?
Almost certainly not, sir. They spell and pronounce the last names differently. No, that should be an interesting read. We're trying to get him on the show. The publisher even sent a nice handwritten note.
Dylan, do me a favor, and
Sure.
Because I mean, there's literally nobody watching this, so it's not even ego-driven. It's more like a tech demo. Put it on your phone. How does it sound? And what's our time delay? Is the other question.
The YouTube on the phone? Because I'm on the phone.
Yeah, you can do the phone.
Oh man. Yeah, it would take me too long to get the computer. My computer's so old.
You know who else is old, Dylan? Me.
Jet Tila.
Jet Tila. I swear to God, Jet Tila, he's never going to win Tournament of Champions, though, because he doesn't really deviate from his lane, even though he's quite possibly my favorite celebrity chef.
Yeah, I agree, and I agree. It's like he's absolutely one of the tops, but like he's so good in his lane, though. That's the thing. So if everything aligns perfectly for him, he can crush.
Oh,
but I just watched the episode where he lost doing Thai takeout against Joe Sasto's ground steak burger, and I'm like, man, dude, Jet, if you can't win with Thai takeout, literally the thing you've built your empire on, you've got to like go back to the drawing board, man. You need
and to be fair, though, I will say this: when you think takeout, I'm not thinking noodle dish. I am thinking like a burger. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it's like
his presentation sold it as takeout, and the beef, like the strips of beef that looked like what you'd get like in a beef and broccoli. I love the idea of the egg on it. I don't think you would get an egg with takeout though, but
well,
anyway.
So Mom, Dad, and I have been talking about this because one of our favorite of the new celebrity chefs is Britt Rossino. Right?
Yes, actually, she was an amazing competitor. I've been very impressed with
the way she uses all the ingredients and all that stuff. And then, do you know who Jonathan Sawyer is? Why are we? All right, first of all, I forgot that we're doing this live. I thought it was just you and I talking to each other. But Jonathan Sawyer officiated her big gay wedding, and
oh really?
Oh yeah, dude. And it's like there's a reason Guy Fieri doesn't make them compete against each other because he doesn't want friends to take each other down when they're like that close. You know what I mean?
Unless you're going to do Tournament of Champions and Australian. Hold on, my connection might weep out for a second. I have to turn my VPN on.
That's fine.
Nah, it's good. See? All right. Do this. the Verns doing a live show at the same time as you. Oh man.
I
We're gonna do a live commentary on Vern's live show. Hold on
Oh,
a
that would be
second.
really
Let me-
funny. I actually did. I said, "Hey, Marty, you want to live stream the Academy Awards?" He's like, "I'm at work." And I was like, "I don't know what you do."
I don't know what Marty does either. I mean, like, he does it direct full time, but
I mean,
hold on a second. All right.
I spent half this stream being yelled at by Chris Sabicki.
The delay is only it's pretty close actually. It's not that much.
All right, you ready, Dylan? I'm gonna do the same thing I told Bicky. I'm gonna snap. You tell me when you hear it, right? Because I'm gonna go
on the
yeah
on the live stream. Okay.
Yeah,
hold on a
I'm
minute.
gonna say snap when I do it, and then you'll hear it because I think we're dealing with time dilation. All right, you ready? So, snap.
Yeah, that's maybe 20 seconds.
All right, that's not that bad.
Oh man. Oh, good. It is on pause. Okay, that's good. That's good. Very good. So, like, who's won an Academy Award yet already? I'm assuming Ron Howard won for something by now, right? Why-
Amy Madrigal won for weapons, so they can say
Ugh.
Weapons is an Academy Award winning movie, which
Wait, she
I
was
think
the-
I did a very good job proving it's a very bad movie.
I mean,
One
I
battle
don't-
after another. Look at this. Is that Paul Thomas Anderson? Is that what just happened? Yes.
Did you see that? Did you see that Saturday Night Live skit? It's like the toys that every kid's asking for this year. The parents are about to say K-pop demon, and the kids go one battle after another, and it's like action figures of Leonardo DiCaprio and like
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
Penn.
I tell you,
Saturday Night
man.
Live's been pretty good lately.
If can you hear it? Can you hear our live chat?
No, I haven't. I have it paused off to the side.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to listen to us either. So,
How dare you? I think people find me quite witty, charming, and insightful. I
name,
think lots of things.
yeah, but enough about Charlene because you have her.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. We watched a handful of movies today. There's a very famous Filipino movie about World War II called Oro Plato Mata, which means gold, silver, death. And it has like a Dr. Trivago vibe almost, but it's the Philippines. It's about rich people who try to like stay sheltered from the war. Like, so they retreat to a country villa, then they retreat to like a hunting cabin, and then like a former friend becomes a bandito and plunders them. And like the wuss ends up becoming like super tough and killing everyone at the end. It was really good.
It's a hell of a thing.
And then we watched the big brolic guy from Train to Busan?
Yes, yes, I absolutely do.
His name escapes right now. Very South Korean, but I guess he does like
The guy
these
who's the
action
gangster. He's the
comedy-
gangster guy.
Yeah, he does these action comedy cop movies in South Korea, and I guess there's 4 of them, and we accidentally watched the 4th one first. It's called like Final Judgment, The Punishment, or something. Like the movies are called like Final Judgment or something like that, but they seem excellent, so I'm gonna definitely watch the rest of them. Like all he does is punch people and not understand how technology works. It's a real throwback. Yeah, and then what else did we watch? We watched. Oh, you know what? I'd like to hear your take on this because I bet you wouldn't like it. It's called Brightwood. It's about a couple that goes for like a nature run, and they find themselves in like a really weird time loop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention to the Brightwood. Brightwood.
It's only an hour 25. Too. It's pretty short.
Brightwood. Some would say the wood is bright. Not me, however. I love Krusty. So,
Yeah, and then what else did we watch today? I'm trying to think. Oh, we watched Ip Man. That's right. Because when we watched the Filipino movie, Charlene was disappointed that they didn't kill more Japanese. And I was like, I've got a movie where a bunch of Japanese soldiers get beat up a lot. You're going to love it.
yes, Ip Man's pretty good. But also, what is it? What's the one where he uses the belt?
That one.
Sword of Legend?
like something Legend. Yeah, no, Legend's in the title with Jet.
Yeah, I think it's like
Jet.
sort of Legend. Yeah, the Jet Li one where he uses the belt
Yeah,
to
Fist of
switch.
Legend. Fist of Legend.
Fist of Legend, yeah.
Fist of Legend.
Where he
Yeah, it's
like
basically the same story.
rotates the blade across the guy's neck and the guy dies and he's like, huh, I meant to do that.
Now that is another good one. That's for sure.
Dad and I, like a couple months ago, we watched the international version of Redcliffe, the John Woo Redcliffe movie, right? Which is like,
Oh yeah.
one disc's like 2.5 hours, the other disc is like 3 hours. So we watched a 5.5 hour movie, and Dad's like, "Did this really happen?" I'm like, "Well, probably, but not probably the way they do it." You know.
Dumb license.
I was like, John Woo wasn't there, Dad, and also he wasn't there for the face-off technology.
Made in China always has to end with the proviso, and that's why China was united. You know, and it's like,
Oh, I saw when Ben posted it's an incredible story about a hero. I was like, it's called Hero.
hey, Hero's a great movie though. That should have been a recommendation of Justice.
Oh, dude,
That's why. Oh, that's
it's
why
one of the best. Honestly, it's one of the best.
So we watched Deep Rising because I have never recommended it on the show. I was shocked when I was looking through it.
That's insane because
like-
I mean, like we're talking like a 30-year time jump from you being like, well, have you ever seen this movie with Treat Williams? I'm like, Dylan, I don't even know who the hell Treat Williams is. And you're like, he fights ocean monsters. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
And you know what, too? I gotta say, everything holds up. I mean, the CGI is dated, of course, but for 1998, it's not bad. And they did a good job of not showing off too much of the monster. A lot of the monster stuff, a lot of things the monster does are practical. It's just the tentacles and then the final reveal at the end. And then they blow up a model ship, and that's not how a ship would blow up if it got hit by a torpedo. But who cares?
Wait a minute.
What is that?
Dylan is spot on. Bicky, when did you send that message? I thought you were done. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I can't believe Bicky is commenting now. You know what? This guy.
Mickey's only.
He thinks he's so cool because he's wealthy.
Yes, wealthy and friends. Nothing we were thinking about.
I mean, he is cool by analytics because he's much cooler than I am.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you for joining, Vicky. Everyone can always count on you. For what, I have no idea.
I have no idea when Dylan...
Oh!
Dylan, I have no idea when he said that, though. It could have been 30 minutes ago. It could have been immediately. I just looked I looked at the side screen. And because I do... hey, not to spoil the sauce for the... Well, there's nobody watching this. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm talking like I have an audience. I have no audience. I do have an audience for my short form videos, which is kind of weird. Like...
Well, I mean, you can look at the analytics that tells you how people can find them. Most people find episodes of Reels by watching movies that are posted illegally to YouTube, and then our show starts after them.
And then crying.
I'm like, hey, that's exactly the demographic we're after.
Oh, Dylan, I was talking about this yesterday with Maynard, right? I was like, I actually have a lot of technology. We could do like a bunch of us in the same room as a live stream. And he's like, yeah, but who's going to want to watch that? I'm like, it means I don't have to edit it, so I kind of am interested.
Well, I mean, look, you don't know who the audience is. If you put nothing out, the audience is zero. So there.
Vicky just said he's omnipresent. God damn it! I'll tell you what.
The real minimum.
Chris Bicky, you're so busy. He's so busy commenting, but he won't join the live chat because I think.
All right. But I have to split, but I got one funny real life story. So I was at my son's indoor soccer practice, and this one kid, he kind of looked like Rodney Dangerfield, like as a child. And I swear to God, towards the end of practice, like he was so beat, the coach puts him in, and I swear the kid literally says, "I tell you, coach, I can't run anymore."
That's what the kid said?
I was like, come on, no one's going to believe me.
Yeah, that's a very Rodney Dangerfield, like Ladybugs, or like, Was it back to school? I'm
Yeah.
telling you, coach, I just can't do it
I tell you,
anymore.
Coach, I can't run anymore. Because I was already thinking he looked a little bit like Rodney Dangerfield. Then he says, I tell you, Coach, I can't run anymore. I'm like, come on. No one's going to believe me. Yeah. Well, good luck with the tech, Derek. Enjoy the rest of the Oscars. I am
Excuse
signing off.
me,
Thank you, everyone.
Dylan. All you have to do is say something
Like,
nice
comment,
to Chris
subscribe, and ring that
Sabicki.
notification bell.
No, gotta say something nice to Chris Sabicki because apparently he's got a gun pointed at me, Dylan. Once
Well,
Dylan is
Vicky.
out, I'm out. Is what Vicky just said.
Well, Vicky,
You know, I don't mind.
we love you. One day we'll have a tournament of champions style to determine who the real Four Schlender brother is, and Vicky, he'll be a high seed for sure.
I mean, Bicky actually goes out of his way to make fun of me, which is like, you know, that's a pretty real thing.
I think if we had to seed people for the Four Schlender brother, and there was two, depends how many divisions. If it's two divisions, I would say Barton is the number one seed of one, and Sam Johnson is the number one seed of the other, and then like A Biddy's like the low seed who keeps upsetting people.
I think Bicky would be upset if we called him brother. He'd be like, "Don't you associate yourself with me?" He's like, "I've watched you retards grow up. I don't want any association."
It's like, I know what this entails, and no thank you. All right, I'm going to bounce. Have fun. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, Dylan. Catch you on the flippy flop,
okay.
as the cool kids say.
Yeah. I'm sure they say something. See you, man.
I hope it's flippy flop. First. That's a good joke. Bicky might be right. I'll tell you. Oh no, how do I... Oh, I just moved everything. Maybe. Hey, this is working. Oh, man. Billy Crystal? Mr. Saturday Night himself. Oh, he's talking about the death of Rob Reiner. That's not going to be, oof. Oh, This is Spinal Tap is a good movie. When Harry Met Sally. When Harry Met Sally. When Harry Met Sally. When Harry Met Sally. A Few Good Men. Still there, Becky? Still there, Becky? Social injustice. They lived in California. We miss you. All right. Boy, that's sad. Shit. Oh, Terrence Stamp was General Zod. All right, pretty cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Burping again. Can't stop it. Ugh, come on. All right, that's fair. Oh my god, I didn't even know Diane Keaton died. I'm sorry. When I when I die, no one's even going to be bothered to put a PowerPoint together about it. They'll be like, "Well, he died." The end. I mean, I hope. Oh, Graham Greene died? Shit, I didn't know that. That's Val Kilmer. Wait, Val Kilmer died last year? Wait, Robert Duvall died? I can tell you my favorite Robert Duvall movie, and it's this one. Yeah, it's Deep Impact. I love Deep Impact. One of my favorite movies. Robert Redford died? Did he die? What am I? Oh boy, I don't know. I love Deep Impact, by the way. Oh, there's Barbara Streisand. I don't want to be crass, but if John Lennon never got shot, I think we're looking at it. If John Lennon never got shot, I think we're looking at it. I don't know, man. I bet she can't even tell you what his first movie that he directed was. I bet half the people in that audience, I would say 70% of the audience, I'm gonna get there. They don't even know what his first movie was. Robert Redford's first movie that he directed, I don't think anyone else knows it. I know it because Dylan won't let me fucking forget it. Oh no, don't do this. Don't. Oh Jesus. No, Streisand, stop. I don't want to hear any more from trans John Lennon. Tell me she doesn't look if John Lennon was trans. I mean, that's a trans John Lennon. Tell me she doesn't look if John Lennon was trans. I mean, that's a trans John Lennon. Oh, I should not lean that close to the camera. I look terrible. I tell you, my favorite version of "For Good" from Wicked is from the what's the Out of Oz. That's a really good version of it. Well, I think they're gonna give one battle after another the best. Oh, hold on a second. Alexa, turn on desk light.
Got it.
Oh, hold on a second. Alexa, turn on desk light. I really did like Frankenstein. I really did like Frankenstein. Haha. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Fine. That's just how it is. I feel like they're setting this up so that way one battle after another wins, and they're gonna stand up and be like, "It's the most politically important movie of our generation." I don't know, man. Politically important movie of our generation. I don't know, man. Yep. Excuse me. Burped. Excuse me. Burped. They did say best, right? Not most obvious. Sinners. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. This is a thing. Thank you. Yeah, but it all fails because they do get another war. A star war. Some would say, I would say. Now that's pod racing. No. Oof. I don't know what Skyriz is supposed. Wait, what? I don't know what Skyriz is supposed. Wait, what? Okay. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I don't care for Jimmy Kimmel. No, Jimmy Kimmel's not funny. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. I mean, like, I don't want to pretend like this guy's not intellectual. He's such a prick. Right? He's a prick. He's a dummy. He's such a prick. He's such a prick. Jimmy Kimmel is such a prick. I'm done with him. I am done with him. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna sit up a little bit, but let's call this guy. He's a douche. He's a douche. He is a douche. Best propaganda piece goes to CNN for saying those bomb throwers were just there to enjoy the city. I don't want to be crass here, but like, if that's your daughter, why are you reading off a card? Isn't there more like an emotional thing you can say? Oh, man. Just because you disagree with a policy, you don't understand how that policy actually works in your favor. I'm not here to tell a woman how she should grieve. But man, oh no, he's back? This racist? This white supremacist? And yeah, I will say Jimmy Kimmel is a white supremacist because he believes his opinion should influence your opinion because he's a white savior complex. He's a white supremacist. I'm telling you, the guy's a white supremacist. He believes he's the right point of view. And if you disagree with him, you're a bigot. Doesn't matter. Hate this guy. I have no idea what they're talking about. See? He's a shit comedian. He's not funny. Could you imagine if it had been like the Melania Trump one and Jimmy Kimmel had to be like, Melania? He would have lost his fucking mind. Keep in mind, this is the guy who used to make girls jump on trampolines to get... Ugh, it's so terrible. This guy is such a prick. It's not just me who's done with him. I think most people are done with him. He's such a bad faith person. Oh my God, here we go. You're acting like this is a two-party thing, but it's really not, man. Fiery, but mostly peaceful. Come on, dude. Character. Yeah, hell of a thing to say. How would you stop it, sir? How would you stop war? You have to stop war by literally glassing. Ugh, terrible. These aren't real people. They're just fucking ideologues. You're not going to make me change my mind when you say stuff like, well, America's been racist for the last 10 years. When you say that, though, I think they forget that that last 10 years also covers their dude. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. I don't take them seriously. I can never take it seriously. hate the whataboutism conversation. Like, well, what about this one time? It's like, okay, tell me what percentage that one person one time means in the greater thing. Nobody can, because they cannot comprehend how small a one person thing can be until it hits the greater scale, like, you know, like the what's it there, the Supreme Court. Like, you have to build your way up to that, and you better be eloquent. Most people aren't. I'm so sorry, Lance. You did lose the crown, but to be honest, Bicky, he's been making fun of me for like since we were children. So we're talking like a 35-year this dude shitting on me his entire life. Also, he was better than me at Killer Instinct for a while, and that was a hard pill for me to swallow, Lance. It was a hard pill for me to swallow to not do well in a game. Also, Lance, like, hell of a time to come back. Wonderful. All the dumbest people, Jimmy Kimmel. Bam. God, he's terrible. I hate that dude. Clay Fighter 64 was all right. I played the Blob because you could do the buzzsaw. Remember that buzzsaw thing where you could just shoot across the map as the buzzsaw? That was my character in Clay Fighters. That was a good game. You play Resident Evil 9 yet? I mean, you're one of the biggest Resident Evil nerds I know. Did you play Requiem yet? You can feel it being number 2. Number 2 means a piece of shit. Remember that time you made me hike up a hill? And I was like, Lance, my heart might explode. And you're like, well, if you die in nature, I'll just kick you down the hill. I was like, yeah, well, it happened. You're like, well, if you die in nature, I'll just kick you down the hill. Oh, dude, are you playing Slay the Spire 2? um, tell you what, if you buy like a small gaming PC, kind of like laptop, I got a really good game we could play co-op. It's called Hellcard, one of the best games I've ever played. Inkbound, another great game. What the hell is happening here? Are these supposed to be the funny women? Alright, that is pretty funny. Oh, dude, it is not funny. Yeah, like women are funny though, Lance, because they say things like "I love you," and that cracks me up because there's no way. Bring booing back, absolutely. All right, that's kind of funny. The elf heading joke's kind of funny. Oh, they cut to Benicio and he does like he taps his watch. Conan O'Brien. Hey Lance, you know what's not funny? What's less funny than one woman on stage? 5 women on stage. I still think One Battle After Another is going to win Best Picture. Because, you know, the Academy hates Republicans so much. They're not going to give Chloe Zhao another Academy Award because, what was it? What was the one she did? The Nomadland. That movie sucked, right? That was a really bad fucking movie. But they gave her an Academy Award, and I think they're kind of have to be like, uh-oh, can't do it again. I don't think they're going to give it to Sinners because Sinners is not that good. Well, Sinners will win all these technical awards. So this guy who's writing black movie music is white as fuck. Hilarious. I wrote the soundtrack for The Hard R. And we never saw Chocolate Face. Ryan Coogler's not one of our greatest storytellers. Yo, who's that? Is this a silent live sketch? Because this is terrible. In Boing Boing? What the fuck are they even doing? Sinners. Ah. Yeah, I guess. I guess. I mean, Matt Berry doing the voiceover is pretty much holding this thing afloat. It is a stupid award. You're absolutely right, Lance. And I own a sound system that I can hear them do the 7.1, 7.1.14, or whatever the fuck it is. You know, I don't even care at this point. But I can tell you, dumb award. Dumb award. Outstanding achievement in the field of Braille on a jersey. The people at home are really going to love it. And shot 6 koalas. koalas. Not the Beatles? What the fuck is she talking about? I don't know, man. Not the Beatles? What the fuck is she talking about? And presidential slam hog Marilyn Monroe. Which Michael Bay movie is this? I don't think so. She did get thrown out a higher window by Christopher Walken in Batman Returns. So, I mean, this got to count for something. Kurt Russell. Wild. Madison, wasn't that the elite prostitute thing? Remember that? First of all, I know nobody's listening to this, but I just want this on the record. What was the Ashley Madison or something like that? Wasn't that like a prostitute thing? Yeah, Ashley Madison is the cheating site, right? I wasn't completely wrong, right? Like the Ashley Madison thing was the rich people trying to sleep with poor people. I think. I don't know. They're playing This Is Me. from Greatest Showman, which is a musical written by the same guys who wrote Dear Evan Hansen. And I think Dear Evan Hansen is a much better musical, so we got that. Que viver. K means I want, and vivere means to live. That's right. I know. Brown talk. Wait, that's Bill Pullman and his son. Dude, could you even imagine being Bill Pullman's son? He gives the greatest speech in the history of speeches from Independence Day. And then his son's like, my dad's a prick. It's like, nobody cares about your daddy issues. He literally rallied the entire world to fight aliens, sir. 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 God, how much longer are these Academy Awards going on? But of course. No, I didn't see Eddington. Yeah, she can still get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of beer. I'll be right back. Lance, throw your most racist comments in the chat, and I'll be back and react to them. Maybe. Frankenstein was awesome. Dude. All right, I'll be right back. What'd I miss? All right, that's a pretty cool way to accept an award. Also, Ryan Coogler made my second favorite Rocky movie, Creed. I thought Creed was awesome. Dude, Demi Moore looks good. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop saying you stand on the shoulder of giants. Women are short. It would take like 7 women for you to hit like 20 feet. Come on. Whoa, husband. Her stock just dropped in Hollywood. My husband. Ugh. Poor girl. Why are they filming them walking like this? This is such an awkward moment. Don't do that. Here comes K-pop Demon Hunters. This one's for you, Lance. I know you like K-pop Demon Hunters, which is essentially a cartoon version of the musical version of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is pretty great. I've seen it 3 times. It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie. Now, this is where it really matters, right? Because we're about to see the live action boobs as opposed to the cartoon boobs. I think the 1980s just hit K-pop because that girl's like the who's what was it? The guy with the big shoulder pads. The God, what's his fucking name? Um I have to Google it, but it's like what's the British guy? It was like the UK one, the guy with the big Duran Duran, maybe? I might be wrong. Charging Chuck. Chris Sabicki, I give you a lot of grace, but I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Charging Chuck? I don't wear Chuck Yeagers. Best original song is gonna be Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. That thing destroyed the globe. Yeah, maybe. But guy with the shoulder pads, charging Chuck. You know who has like solar powered shoulder pads? Is Robot Man from Doom Patrol, which I know you're not referencing because nobody has seen Doom Patrol except essentially myself. But the robot guy, Robot Man, has solar panel. I never played Super Mario World. I just never played the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario. I played a lot of Nintendo versions, but I never played Super Mario World. And so, yeah, that's a cut on my nerd card. This what? Is this Mohegan Sun? Are they doing like a Mohegan Sun commercial? I think it is Mohegan Sun. Yep. Gotta keep the stream going. Butts, butts, butts. Butts, 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 butts. Gotta keep the stream going. Butts, butts, butts. Butts, 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 butts. I need to find my daughter? What a hero he is. Oh my god. Was that a pregnant woman using a machine gun? I don't know about this. I need to find my daughter. Was that a pregnant woman using a machine gun? Javier Bardem is probably my favorite actor because he has that Anton Chigurh in No Country for Old Men. What? Why would you say that, Javier? Free Palestine. Why would you say Free Palestine? Say it together. Harmony. You ever listen to these millionaires telling you how you're supposed to live your life and how you're supposed to vote? And I'm thinking, if I was a billion, oh my God, it's Lionel Richie. I'll listen to him. Oh, that's why they were playing this Say You, Say Me. Of course. Of course. Look at this. Oh my God. All right. Lionel Richie's awesome. I will step off my soapbox. Because this guy is a generational icon. Look at him. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you did, sir. Best original song's got to be Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. What do you think, Bicky? What do you think is the best song from a movie recently? Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. Come on, nerds. Oh, actually, that was pretty good. I'll give it that one. There it is. K-pop Demon Hunters. Come on. Dude, can you imagine receiving an Academy Award from Lionel Richie? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you think Super Mario World has the best soundtrack? Interesting. Well, my favorite video game soundtrack is Chrono Cross. Why are they drumming them off? What the fuck? Oh, this is wild. Drumming them off stage like that. It's literally the biggest song in the world, and they cut them off mid-speech. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Vicky, what do you think is going to win Best Picture? What do you think is going to win Best Picture? I think it's going to be one battle after another. Because, you know, it's just like the Resistance movie. It's like, yeah, okay, well, it's not really a Resistance movie if more than half your industry all believes the same thing. So, but I think they'll be like, this is how we stand up against fascism. Well, it's not fascism if you're elected. You know what I mean? Like, you're just misconstruing words. If you don't like your politics, pay more attention to your local elections. Like, I don't like Chris Murphy. I don't like Richard Blumenthal. And I do my best to vote against them, but doesn't mean I'm going to win the election. But at least I can say I don't like either of those. Either of those losers. A summer's dream, it's a theme to a summer's dream. Well, that was a good angle. That's Mrs. Tom Holland. They'll give it to Coogler. They'll give it to Coogler. Ah, they can't help themselves. Oh no. All right, this is a pretty good speech. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty good speech. I appreciate it. Now, I'm not gonna watch the movie because I think it's probably stupid. But man, I kind of respect his mentality here. Man, I have no interest in watching his movie, but I like the dude and I like that speech quite a bit. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Adrian Brody? Yep, exactly. Yep. Oh, look at this. This is very funny. I hope it's Wagner Moura, but it could be Michael B. Jordan. No, not him. Oh, not a deep bench. Wagner. No way. I mean, he deserved it, but I didn't think they were going to do it. I think this means Sinners is not going to win Best Picture. They're going to go with One Battle After Another. I think One Battle After Another is going to do it because, like, I mean, he was really good. I mean, he played two characters, so I believed were two different characters, right? But I do think this means Sinners won't win Best Picture. I feel like this is like how they couch. It's not going to win. He's a very good actor, and he's a big nerd, so I appreciate that. Let him go. I hope somebody yells the N word. Absolutely correct. It is an original idea. Yeah, much appreciated. Stands on the shoulder of giants. Yep. Ah, what a great speech. God, he's a good dude. What a great person. Damn. Oh, what song are they playing now? The The Greatest Show or something like that. I don't know. Nobody should ever listen to me. What? What the hell is this? Crown Royal? Oh, Rolex. Reach for the crown. I thought Crown. Well, I'm an alcoholic, people. Deal with it. I don't have children. This advertisement does not move me in any direction because I don't have sin seeds because I would have produced children out of wedlock, which, you know, sounds like a lot of fun, but costs a lot of money. All right. Conan O'Brien's very funny. Love the dude. The only reason she won was because, oh wow, holy shit, she looks real nice. The only reason she won was because, what's the I don't know if this is true. She's also the bride in that stupid Frankenstein movie, apparently. Give it to her. She's such a good actress. Oh, I retract my previous statement. I loved Song Sung Blue. Song Sung Blue was a lot of fun. It was also a very sad movie to watch in theater. I did not take into account that I might cry in front of other people, so. She can't win again. Jesse Buckley. Ryan Coogler stepping out and hugging someone else. Dude, that's Steven Spielberg. Oh my god. Could you imagine if Ryan Coogler just fucking socked Spielberg and said, well, because what's his nuts just said, free Palestine. You don't want a free Palestine. You want a controlled Palestine. Yeah, art. Gotta love the hard cut to Spielberg where he's like, oh no. Oh no, not me. You mean Mother's Day in the UK? Hmm. You mean UK, the same country that like the Pakistani rape gangs though? You did it for decades. You clearly don't care about women. Up high. Love lifts us up where we belong. Oh, this is Moulin Rouge. They're in Moulin Rouge. It's up where we belong. All you need is love. Love is such a need. Love's such a silly thing. Oh, God. They're introducing Best Picture? That's a hell of a hard cut. Not going to win. Begonia won't win. It's going to go to, God, F1 should win. It's an incredible movie, but it won't. I like Frankenstein. It's my second favorite Frankenstein, but it won't win. Hamnet, I have not seen. I don't care about it. And if it wins, it will mean nothing to me. Marty Supreme has Kevin O'Leary, so it's got to be worth a couple ducats. This is the one that's going to win. One battle after another is going to win because it is all about... I'm telling you, if it was like the year 2000, Secret Agent or Sentimental Value would have won. But Hollywood is so... It can't be Sinners. It just can't be Sinners. The movie's got logical flaws. I haven't seen Train Dreams, but I should probably watch it. But I'm telling you, one battle after another is going to win because they're so anti-Republican. It's going to be that. Must suck to be lame and gay, but that's Hollywood. Look at this girl. She's not even part of it. She literally clinged on to Paul Thomas Anderson. Horrible. Jaws. Dude, got like a guy who says Jaws is one of the best movies ever made. I don't like his politics, but I like the man. Oh. Oh. Wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, so that's the end of that. Oh, man. A lot of fun. Thank you. I'm not sure anybody actually watched this outside of Chris Sabicki, who and Lance, who made fun of me. But like, that's the best part of having good friends is they take the piss out of you. So, much love. God, the Academy Awards kind of suck, though, don't they? I don't know. I'll talk to you nerds later. Catch you on the flippy flop, which is something cool people say. Not just losers, cool people. So, catch you on the flippy flop.